What the fuck? That's on 808, yeah.
Welcome to day 4 of the 5-day split. Today we're going to be doing glutes and hamstrings. Now, this is my least favorite day. Probably every guy's least favorite day. No one really likes to train glutes or hamstrings as a dude. Maybe if you're a girl. The goal basically today is to really just primarily focus on stretch and contraction. Nothing crazy. We don't really want to worry about, lifting a crazy amount of load just because I don't want to ego lift. And I think that, to get the best out of these exercises, it all comes from the stretch. Very simple. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing RDLs. We're going to be doing hamstring curls, Bulgarian, back extensions, and then abductors. Very simple, but by the end of the day, my lower back and hip flexors are going to be cooked, and my hamstrings and my glutes are going to be absolutely fried. One thing I suffer from is really tight hip flexors, so I definitely do a really nice, good warm-up before I get started. But basically, I'm going to do some quick dynamic mobility, some stretches, then I'm going to do some Stairmaster just to warm up everything, and then we're going to get into the exercise. All right, let's go hit it.
All right. First exercise we're going to start off with is RDLs. This is the first exercise I tackle on every single glutes and hamstring day. It is the best for getting the stretch in my hamstrings. You can also add a plate underneath your feet if you want to add more of a deficit. But with RDLs, the main movement comes from a hinging motion at your hips. So basically, I'm going to walk you through what this movement looks like. I'm going to demonstrate real quick with the bar. We're going to just get the movement going. Then we're going to do a 45-pound plate warm-up. And then we're going to go into 3 working sets. Now, as you can see, we've added a 45-pound plate and we've got some load here. The next question is, how low do you go? Now, for me, I really just go till I feel the stretch in my hamstrings. Now, this is one of the exercises where I don't load it a crazy amount. You'll see people do 3 plates, 4 plates on this, exercise. And to me, that just seems like a deadlift. It doesn't really seem like you're getting the best out of the muscle. Really and truly, I go lightweight and really just focus on slow and controlled movement.
One step back, move your energy.
Step out of Marshall. I'm the man, she know I would break the car yellow. I whip the roof with the stars. She at the club in the Rolls Royce, talking all that shit, sexy cold voice. She gave me no choice. I'm talking no choice. She got some more problems. Leave them with old boy. Don't need it authentic, long as it's all for me. She take it off for me. She say it's all for me. Yeah, she's so
young, reckless, restless, sexy, video, take.
Seated hamstring curls. One of my favorite exercises. Now, there's a few tips and techniques to do this. One, like I said, you grow your hamstrings best in the stretch position. Now, how do we get into the stretch position? Basically, you're going to want to bring this down onto your thighs. Okay? Now, amateurs will lean back on the back seat. If you want to become an expert at this exercise, lean forward. Now you've got a better stretch in your hamstrings. You also don't want to be pulling with your arms because that's taking load effectively off your hamstrings. Again, it's just to keep you there into that stretch position. All the work comes from your legs. Now, this exercise is not about ego lifting, it's about slow and controlled eccentrics. Your hamstrings will feel like they're pulling apart on that slow and controlled eccentric. All right, you'll be surprised how much weight you can actually lift on this. Because I'm at a bodybuilding gym right now, this goes to 295. I can guarantee you we're not getting to 295. But one, we're gonna start off probably with a quick, warm-up set of 160. Then we're gonna go into maybe 190 and then go from there. Hey Siri, cue the Ken Carson. Every guy's least favorite exercise. There's 2 ways to do this. One, when you're doing this, you can have your chest up or a lean forward. If your chest is up, it's gonna be more quad focused. Since we're targeting glutes and hams, we want more of a lean forward. Now, this exercise is 90% mental because once you do one leg and you're gassed, you really don't wanna do the other leg. I only do 3 sets of this, no warm-up set because none needed. To get your starting position, just sit on the bench, legs out, and then take a step forward, and then plant your foot. I gotta psych myself up because I hate this exercise with a passion. When you go down, you should feel a good stretch in your glutes and your hands. You can put your arm out for balance. All the work is done with your front leg, not your back leg.
She like to wear hair up in the 2 blocks. Ever since a nigga got the rollie with the face so big, had to tell Flav, get a new clock, boy. You know what the fuck I do. Got me fucking new bitches like it's nothing new. Said I'm winning like I'm typing in a website. I won 2 years this year. I'm going for my 3rd W bang. All my niggas do things. I be mixing up the Henny with the blue flame. Calling up my old bitches for a new flame. Let the bitches come and kick it like it's Luke Kang, nigga. All my girls switching like mood swings, nigga. All my girls switching like mood rings, nigga. I be in the 10, get 100 on the line, get 100 on.
I'm out of breath right now. I wish you guys could hear me panting. Maybe you guys can. Really and truly, I got back extensions, then I got abductors, and that's it. Holy shit, I'm out of breath. The Bulgarians are the worst. I'm telling you, if you've never done them before, or if you've done them before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so we're gonna do back extensions. Now, usually I grab out a plate, it's which one I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna lie, this kills my hip flexors after, but to make this back extension not back, you wanna make sure you have a little arch in your back, right? Like our little roundness. You'll see what I'm talking about when I put the camera on a side angle. That way, when you come up, you can really squeeze and focus on your glutes and your hand instead of focusing on your lower back, because that's not what we're trying to prioritize with this exercise. That was a little too easy. We're gonna be doing abductors. Usually, most men will skip this exercise, but this is an amazing exercise. The number one reason is because these are great stabilizer muscles for when you're doing squats. Now, the heavier your squats go, you'll find a lot of people, legs tend to cave in. We want to avoid that. So we want to work on our abductors and our adductors. You know, adductors I'll usually go in on a Saturday to do, just because I'll do mobility work those days. But you're not getting that in the 5-day split because it's not really that important. Well, mobility is important, don't get me wrong, but it's just not something fun to film. And if you guys want to see it, let me know in the comment section below and I'll get it done. But we're gonna do 3 sets of these, 3 sets of 10 to 12. Basically, I got these foam pads because they're gonna go right here in between my legs to make sure my legs are nice and squeezed together so I get the most range of motion out of this exercise. That was a bad set. I'm gonna go slow around the eccentric.
I'm the menace, you know I would break the car, yeah. I whip the roof with the stars. She at the club, in the Rolls Royce, talking all that shit, sexy cold voice. She gave me no choice, I'm talking no choice. She got some more problems, leave 'em with old boy. Don't need it all, then make.
Alright, so perfect. That's the end of day 4, glutes and hamstrings. I know this is not the most exciting day. Most guys don't want to train their glutes or their hamstrings, but it's very important because if you have an imbalance between the strength in your quads and the strength in your hamstrings, it's just going to lead to a slew of problems and injuries and tightness in places that's going to affect your lifts on other exercises. So make sure, don't neglect this day. Now, if you're trying to figure out the perfect plan on what exercises you should be doing, how to structure them to fit your lifestyle, take you from point A to point B, what I want you to do is I want you to go to the top link in my description. There's going to be a form. I want you to fill it out. It's going to ask you a few important questions, and from there you're going to get access to my 7-day free training program that's going to be able to help you, gain the knowledge to be able to start your fitness journey, as well as if you're already on one, advance on your fitness journey. Tomorrow we're going to be hitting arms, a little bit more of an exciting day. Stay tuned for that. I hope you guys are, learning a lot on this journey. Take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.